an update. This is the Greenville-Spartanburg radar. If you look at the rain that stretches up through the mountains, really not impressed with anything too severe with this line. The real strong storms are now entering the upstate of South Carolina, basically from Franklin, North Carolina to the Highlands, Clayton, Georgia, down towards Salem, South Carolina. This area right in here has been showing a tendency for some really strong winds moving to the east. If we take a little wider view, you can see what this line looks like back to the west. These are by far the strongest storms right around the North Carolina, Georgia, South Carolina border. Notice the temperatures in and around the Piedmont of North and South Carolina are still in the low 60s. When you look at the dew points are in the low 50s, and if anything, they've been increasing through the evening. I would take a look at a couple things. This is CAPE, which is basically thunderstorm fuel. You can see it surging. There's a very small line surging out ahead of this line that's moving into North Carolina. So the severe threat is diminishing just a little bit. If we see any threat of severe weather tonight, it's going to be south of Interstate 40, and I would think primarily from the Charlotte area south, right in here. This is the area of biggest concern as we go into the evening hours. Let's turn all this off. We'll take a look at the future radar to kind of get a grasp on where this stuff's going to be heading. This is basically, let's go back to about 5 o'clock. You can see the line moving in. This is 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Notice the strongest storms are still in South Carolina, moving towards the Charlotte area. We'll go towards 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, here's 11 o'clock, and then 12 o'clock, midnight. Notice the lines moving through and things begin to clear out. So that's what things are looking like right now. I'm not anticipating widespread severe weather. The threat has diminished just a little bit. The tornado threat has gone down quite a bit, but the severe threat back in here, especially here across upstate South Carolina into North Carolina. We're talking areas from Shelby to Gastonia to Charlotte South, so Rock Hill, Fort Mill, TKK, York, Clover, Lancaster, down to Waxhaw, Weddington, Monroe. These areas about 9 to 10 o'clock will likely be impacted. Of course, I'll keep you up to date on Facebook and Twitter. If we get any warnings, we'll break into programming immediately, and we'll have complete details coming up tonight at 11.